A get-right game by the Jaguars with a 23-7 victory over the Falcons in an early game in London today. The Jags finally beat the Falcons after being 0-4 in our last 4 meetings against them. Now the Jags are 2-2. What's up, everyone? I hope you're all doing well. This is Jags Central, and this is exactly what the team needed. Offensively, we struggled, but the defense pulled through, especially in the first half, and that proved enough to get us the win. The defense responded extremely well today after a poor showing last week against the Texans, but today they ultimately won us the game. So many deflected passes, they pressured the QB, they stuffed the runs as much as they could. 4 sacks, 0 last week, 2 interceptions and 1 pick six. Offensively, another struggle, but looking at the bigger picture, we've scored only 2 touchdowns since week 1, which is a bit worrying. We came into the game with one of the worst third down efficiencies, and we still didn't do much to help that today. We were winning by 17 points, but we were 1 for 6 on third down, which is 17%. Just shows if the offense gets to act together, we can be a team. We could be the team that everybody's expecting us to be. Pre-game, there was all the talk about the emphasis that they put in training in the red zone, and today we still couldn't convert in the red zone again. And there was twice in the game that Lawrence had Kirk open, twice in the end zone, but couldn't find him both times. But to be honest, I really think Lawrence had a good game, mistake-free, and that's the first thing we need from our QB, like not to lose us the game. And to be honest, the key plays from the game today, in the first quarter, we got our touchdown from Lawrence to Ridley. McManus got us a field goal in the second quarter, and then the Falcons were held to not getting a first down until the second quarter, and that's when they got their first down. And that's when they started to get their offense going before Desmond Ridder hit the self-explode button and threw a pick six to Williams. The Jags go up 17-0. Atlanta come back out, throw another interception on the first pass, so back-to-back interceptions for Desmond Ridder, and we get the ball in the red zone. But the Jaguars failed to convert on a 4th and 1, and just makes you wonder like what would have happened if it wasn't for the pick six. We would have been up 10-0 in a close game where the defense is just carrying. The Falcons came out in the second half, came out with a touchdown, and it was 17-7. And this is when you're thinking the Jags the offense needs to click, because the defense are not going to be able to hold them to 7, but they eventually did. But yeah, so we give the ball back. The defense gets a huge stop on 4th down. We go up 20-7 with a McManus field goal. And then in the fourth quarter, the Falcons were looking to make it a 1-score game. The defense gets a huge stop on 4th down. And then we close out the game with another field goal, 23-7. And so, yeah, the defense literally just won us the game. I just want to give them so much credit for today. And then, yeah, in the upcoming week, the Jags are going to be staying in London for another week, as we have the Bills in Tottenham Stadium this time. And we're going to be the designated away team. And if there's ever a time that we need the offense to start clicking, it is next week. We can't expect the defense to win us the game again against the Bills, as that alone is going to be a tough ask. But anyways, a solid game from the Jags, a somewhat easy win. Thank you guys for listening. I'll catch you guys later in the week with my preview for the Bills game.